NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And when you take a look at the Clippers, finally we get to stop talking about this team and actually get to see them in action. Feels like it's been a long offseason. Both of these teams, Shaq, pretty stingy defensively, is not going to be a...
On the road and hungry for a win against the Western Conference rival, the San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And it's Splitter in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Green. Back to Parker. Pulls up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Redick with it. Duncan is there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the second free throw, good.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
Now here's Green. Leonard on the wing, takes a 3, and yes, sir, that one drops. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Paul. The shot by Redick, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's all... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here.
Last season, Coach Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs winning his 5th NBA championship, one of only 5 NBA coaches in the league's history to win that many rings. He's one of the all-time greats.
We've got Glenn Davis. Farmar is out there with Crawford. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Hawes in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner. They've more than made up for their poor shooting earlier.
And Popovich, the only coach in NBA history to twice win Coach of the Year and an NBA title. Clark in the same season.
And yet he remains so humble. He's highly esteemed by anybody in the NBA and even beyond the NBA when you talk about his leadership and the way he has that mutual respect with his players. It's wonderful to watch how they make it happen. He tells you, first and foremost, it's a players' league, and that's how he goes about his work. Gives all the credit to the great ones he's had the privilege of coaching. That's average.
And Diaz gets it to go. The assist by Mills.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Spurs. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Here's Parker. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. And it's Parker in at the point guard. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Griffin and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. You know, for a player whose star shines as brightly as Blake Griffin, Steve, it seems there are a lot of naysayers regarding his game, although I think you and I would agree he expanded his game, certainly this past year.
Well, I can tell you this. I am not one of those naysayers because I think Blake Griffin was the 3rd best player in the NBA last year. The offensive expansion to his game, the post game, the passing, the ball handling in transition. I mean, he is an amazing player, and he has gotten better and better every year.
Now here's Green. Nobody near Parker. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Griffin. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, it looks like he came out of the locker room ready to go.
Now here's Parker. San Antonio again missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Parker. Here's Diaw. It falls!
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And he gets it to go.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Throws it from deep. Goes back up. Misses there.